Hello everyone, it's World Warrior FGC. Today I've got a quick tech video with Ken, and some of the stuff is optimal, some of it's not optimal, but it's more kind of flash and just to kind of style on your opponent, just various kind of things I've been messing around with in training. Now this is older kind of tech that I've had since season 3, but I've not really made any videos on it up until now, so enjoy. Now there's different variations of this tech and they're all pretty much based off the Divekick into a hard punch DP cancel. So let's look at the first one. You get a Tatsu into a DP, so it's not the most optimal, but it's more kind of flash, and I'm going to move on to the optimal stuff a little bit later on. So let's have a little bit fun with these particular ones. So this first one is a mid-air cross-up into a DP. Now after your cross-up, what you're doing is you need to be entering the DP in the opposite direction. So even though you're facing the right direction, you need to enter the DP in the wrong direction, because it's the way that the game views what side you're on. So let's have a look. So you see in there, it looks a little bit weird, but as I mentioned, you need to enter the DP in the opposite direction. So there is a version with the EX Fireball which lets you get a DP after it as well. Okay, so that's the fun stuff out of the way, so let's look at the more kind of optimal and more kind of damaging stuff. So when you're doing your dive kick and you cancel from a hard punch DP, you get 2 hits of your DP before you cancel into V-trigger, so that pretty much maximizes damage without using meter as well. So let's take a look. Right, so we get 274 damage with no meter, except obviously your V-trigger activation. Now you can do a hard kick Tatsu as well. If you want the corner carry and you want the same damage, you can do the exact same thing. Cancel after the second one. Here we go, 274 damage, and you get much better corner carry with that as well. So these ones are the more kind of optimal for damage and obviously for cornering your opponent. Also, if you want to go a little nuts and just burn all of your meter, then there's a variation for that as well. So the EX Fireball into EX Tatsu. Damage is not too great, but it's better than obviously a regular CA. Now a slightly better version of this is just to end it with the hard punch and DP. So do EX Fireball and DP. So it's 324 damage, it's only a little bit less, and you've still got a little bit of meter to conserve in the process. Okay, so that wraps up another video, so thank you again for tuning in and have fun labbing up some of this crazy stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video there. Take care.